headed back to New Orleans, driving in the country past old timey scene. Big birds were singing in the tall willow tree, mighty fine. 3 words written on paper bag.
Oh, tiny little Spanish mackerel. These guys have got to be 14 inches in order to keep them. So he's going to go back. We know that there's Spanish mackerel in the area because of the little fella that we caught. I also saw another one caught right next to me. So all you got to do is when you see those guys being caught, throw something out there that's shiny. For the past 2 seasons they have preferred the gold color, and that's what I'm going to go with right now. The sun coming up over the horizon. Gonna let that thing go all the way down. Just kind of swing for the fences, get out there way beyond the rocks. Wait for my line to go slack. That lets me know that I hit the bottom. And then just a steady retrieve. There we are, we hit the bottom. Using a 1 ounce gold spoon. We do a straight retrieve and then we start burying it. Also, we'll use a countdown method to hit the different levels of the water column, to hit the different depths of the water column. We do everything that we can to fish every bit of water and see where these guys are going to be wanting to bite. There we are. Snagged him. That's why it felt so heavy.
You had it by the tail.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely know that they're out there. Another one, back-to-back cast. All right, he just got off right there, came up to the surface, shaking his head, spit the hook on us. There we are. So we're hooking up, but I'm getting a good look at them as they get closer to the rocks before spitting the hook, and pretty much they're all the same size. Little undersized fellas. Probably, if I had to guess, 9 to 10 inches. It's all ladyfish now. No more Spanish mackerel. Finally got chopped off. That's the longest I've had a spoon around Spanish mackerel and ladyfish. But the main reason is because of this right here. Got plenty more of them to use. But this is what you need to do if you want to have your hardware stay on your line for a little bit longer than usual. Got about a 4-inch piece of cable right here. And then I add my barrel swivel. All right, gonna retie our leader line. 20-pound fluorocarbon is what we're using. Probably start out with like maybe a 3 to 4 foot segment of that. Inspect our line. It's scuffed up pretty bad right here on my braid. So I'm gonna snip that and then tie to there. Must have hit the rocks in order to scuff it up that bad. The setup that we've got is a 7.5 foot long kinetic rod from Old 18. That's a medium light power. And we have a 1000 series spinning reel with 20-pound braid. Actually, that's not 20, that's 31 pound. I beefed up all my line for the jetties, but I can still sling this 31 pound out there without any issues. Doing a simple uni to uni knot, 4 twists on the fluorocarbon side, and then we're doing 7 twists on the braid. Other side?
Almost 20 Spanish.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why I moved.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Fighting on the other side.
Yeah.
So, you been here all day?
Yeah, since this morning. Good luck. I got a call that the fish are biting over on the Quintana Jetty. Someone caught like 20 Spanish mackerel, something like that. My hope is that within the hour, they're gonna hopefully push in closer towards the Surfside Jetty. Power brake's over. Gonna set myself up some shade. Tired of that sun beating me down. This has got to be the best purchase in a long time, especially coming out here and fishing the jetty. And we need this right here. I'll show you what this is for in just a quick second. Let's get it all untangled. Put one on this side. You go through down here. Right there. Just like that. Tighten her down. Right there. This basically is going to keep the wind from lifting my umbrella up. And now we have shade. Oh my gosh, look at this sweet, loving shade.
I use this one is better. It's really strong.
Oh, okay. So how do you do it then?
I have to take it out.
You take one strand?
Yeah, one string out. You want to try it?
Yeah.
But most of people, they don't like it. But I love this one because I don't want to break it. Because every time I got a big one and they break it.
Yeah.
The other one, I use this one all the time. Like that.
Yeah, you just bend it back out. Okay.
Straight.
Yeah.
You know, that's the reason why I use this one better.
Okay. Thanks, Steven.
Okay.
All right, we're in business now with this over here because we can put cable to prevent them Spanish mackerel from cutting us off. We need a small swivel. Got that set up. Next, we take our cable and we're just going to do the whole twisteroo. Here's our finished product right here. Try to straighten that out just a little bit. But we got wire now and we ain't got to worry about the teeth on them Spanish mackerel. You have one cut already?
No, not yet. Over here, Mark.
Oh, there you go.
Just go ahead and use it. Don't worry, okay, Mark?
Okay, thank you. There we go, finally. How big of a piece do you use, Stephen?
I use fillet right
Uh-huh.
here and cut them out. One piece.
Oh, okay, so
What?
fillet it?
Yeah, fillet it.
Okay.
Both sides and you twice.
Yep, kind of messed that up. Let's see, let's try to do that again.
Because the Spanish mackerel, sometimes they bite shrimp and sometimes they bite
Uh-huh.
mullet. For the whole week, the mullet and Spanish mackerel, they use the small one to cut bait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just lip inside.
Okay. All right, thanks, Stephen. Yo, let's get this over here. Fresh cut mullet. Little slithers of it. There we go. All right. I kind of feel that this is going to be a little more promising than the whole shrimp thing. Oh, there we go. There we are. Oh, that's a nice one.
Got it?
Yeah.
Nice. That's about half. All right, good. I hope they stop.
Oh. Y'all, Steven hooked it up. I wouldn't have caught this without him. I needed that cable, and that was the missing link to our setup on what we were doing today. Oh, this guy is, ain't no need to measure him. I'm gonna go ahead and dispatch him, put him out of his misery. And I mean, judging on the size, I'd say we're done. Like, we really don't need anything else. That's enough food for myself and my wife. If I catch another one, well then maybe the kids can join us. Oh, wow. Amazing catch. There we go. The guy's no longer feeling any kind of pain. Clip those gills. It's just going to give us a nice, good piece of meat right there. You see him moving? That's just the nerve endings firing still. Rest assured that guy has been dispatched and no longer feeling pain. There we go. Fish number one. Oh yeah. There you go.
You go ahead and use mullet, okay? Don't
Yeah.
worry about that,
All right, thank you.
that's this side.
That is a really good one.
Yeah. Go home and fry them and eat them.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. Two nice fillets. Thank you for the mullet.
Huh? You're welcome.
Oh, pompano.
Yeah, pompano is small one.
Nice.
Better than nothing.
Awesome. That's a really nice fish. Pompano. Oh, another good one. Spanish mackerel. Y'all, the bite has completely turned on. Nice one, Steven. Those are the good ones. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a nice. Yeah. It's a nice big one. Yeah, that's the good one. Oh my gosh, there it is, y'all. We are done.
There we go.
I can go home with enough food. Check out that nasty rain cloud right over there. It's got a very distinct smell to it, and I know enough not to stick around, so I'm gonna hurry up, load everything back up, and we'll see y'all at the house.
On the road, headed back to New Orleans, driving in the country past old-timey scenes. Big birds were singing in the tall willow trees, mighty fine. 3 words written on a paper bag, I miss you, was written in a message in black, thrown in a van 2,000 miles back, a better time. And how many souls and times that I've told, places that I'd wanna be, and how many days when I could have stayed instead of just getting up to leave. And given we make time, I'll meet you down the line.
It's a half a stick of butter right there, everyone. All the food prep has been done, and this is gonna make things a little bit easier whenever we go to trying to cook everything. The linguine has already cooked, and I just wanna hurry up and get the Cajun shrimp. What are we gonna call this? It's a Cajun butter garlic shrimp pasta. I think that's what we're gonna call it. We'll throw our shallots in there. Just want to get them to where they start to get a little bit translucent. I believe that was like 5 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna add our shrimp. This is gonna cook really fast. It does not take shrimp that long to cook, so you gotta be pretty quick about it. If you overcook your shrimp, it's going to be gummy, and that's not the texture we're shooting for. All right, shrimp looks to be done. Now we're going to add all of our linguine inside there. I'm just going to stir this around now. Make sure we cover all the linguine with the garlic, the shrimp, the butter, and we're going to sprinkle a little bit more of that Cajun blend seasoning. Here we are. And then the last bit is some fresh cream. And then just stir. All right, we'll put this on the back burner, and then we're gonna turn to our fish. Put a tablespoon of olive oil. You're gonna go with 2 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna add our Spanish mackerel fillets. Just get them all inside there and finish this up. Yeah, the fish is already starting to flake apart. It's not going to take too much longer, and we should be done with our dish here in a minute. Cut our heat, and we are done. And here we are, blackened Spanish mackerel fillets with a Cajun buttered garlic shrimp pasta. And then we also have the Spanish mackerel ceviche. Not bad.
And does it taste real fishy?
Mm-mm. But you need a napkin?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like about blackened seasoning.
Salty.
Very salty.
I think I like Spanish mackerel more than redfish.
Yeah. It's just, it sucks that we only get them certain times of the year. Whereas redfish, we can get them all year round. This fish is so good. Hey. Come here.
Keep missing me without that one.
Want a little bite of fish? Huh? It's gonna be salty.
Raw fish for me, even with sushi, it's like a texture thing.
Well, the flesh on the Spanish mackerel shouldn't be too bad compared to the other style fish. Here, let's get you some pasta. But, like, it's the thought. Mama eats it.
That's hard to believe.
Yeah, she eats it. I made it with flounder before, and she ate it. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, click the thumbs up button. Don't forget that everything that we use is going to be listed in the video description down below. So if you're interested in that stuff, click on it. Go buy some stuff from Amazon. That helps us earn a small, tiny commission and fuels what we do here on the channel. So we're going to enjoy the rest of this meal. Until next time, tight lines.
He was staring at the thing. He was like,
More?
Yeah, this is way better than redfish.